I think it's a disgrace that the kids today listen to mindless garbage like this and call it music,
Say yeah! Punk rock! I'm getting tired of all them non-believers out there and the dust off of them come with them real rah. So here it is, punk rock. Sing it out 2 times. AKP said for battle mode, principle of the mind. I think it's about time you drop the biscuits on all those haters and set the record straight. For true. Yeah, you'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do. Yeah, you'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do.
Rugged, now I get bored. Coming out the frame, I don't like stress. Time to move on, I keep it in the game. Back to the front to the back. The outside foes wanna pose up a threat. Keep you in check if you wanna catch wreck. Flowing as hard as acid rain. Incarcerate my body, but not my brain. Trying to stop punk rock, I pump the gauge. I call the shots, laying off rounds. Words compound to make up the sound. I fear no evil, I never say die. Take it personal, maintain a level. Kicking with the treble, I ain't a good fella.
Yeah, you'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do, bring it down to the very last time you'll be treated. Yeah, you'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do.
Say something wrong, I'm gonna put out your lights. Dawn to dusk, turn day to night. What I see, you can't hear or see. Only I can feel what's real to me. Make a choice, now you gotta make your decision. Accomplish a promise or abort the mission. Once again it's on, get ready, set it on fire like a riot. The quiet before the storm. Thinking your thoughts but don't know about it. I found it, surrounded by sounds pounded. Hide, I seek ya, defeat the future. Have an idea, I'm gonna do ya. It's way too late now, here comes the rap. MCs are blast, harassed, they talk trash.
You'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do, bring it down to the very last time you'll be treated. Yeah, you'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do. You'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do, bring it down to the very last time you've been cheated. You'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do, bring it down to the very last time you've been cheated. You'll be played, I said you and all your crew. This is how we do, bring it down to the very last time you've been cheated.
Ever get the feel you've been cheated, defeated, hustle for the muscle, still struggling, broke down to your very last compound. Ever get the feel you've been cheated, defeated, hustle for the muscle, still struggling, broke down to your very last compound.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of the Half-Quake tournament. We are going to be watching the grand finals here soon, but first, before we get to that point, we have to watch the losers bracket finals to see who is going to be meeting Team Sword and Afer. Almost forgot who they were for a second there. In the grand finals here. So let me switch it over to the teams here. So we got Ursun Revivalists and Tripolowski are going to be duking it out here shortly, and that will determine who's going to get eliminated and who's going to move back up to fight Afer and Sword, the Taurus students, in the grand finals. So we'll jump over to the brackets here real quick. As you can see, we lost a few teams yesterday, so we will be doing these last 2 rounds today and be crowning a winner. Let me jump over to the game here, and I will introduce my co-caster, Mr. Kenny. Are you out there, Kenny?
What's up?
What's up? You finally get some sleep?
Yep.
All right. Good to hear. All right, so it looks like... Are they going to be playing Octagon, the first map?
No, I think Sentra actually banned Octagon.
Gotcha, okay.
Seems like the maps they're gonna play are Airwalk, Awoken, Blood Run, Hectic, and Use and Abuse.
Oh, okay, I see in the chat now. All right. All right, we'll get this started here. All right, I wonder who do you guys think's gonna win? Kenny, what's your predictions for this losers bracket final here?
Let's see. I'd have to look at the match history just to kind of like get an idea. It's kind of hard to say, but I don't know. I think both teams seem very strong, so it's probably just going to be dependent on like the respective maps. I'm sure like each team like has like a strong point as far as maps go. It's kind of really hard to say.
Humam's having some trouble. I mean, he only knows like 47 languages, so can't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing to note, we had Carnage playing yesterday. He's not able to play, so Sentry got his sub and fellow teammate Oleg to play, formerly known as Jima. So I think that's an interesting change. I do think Jima is probably overall the stronger player versus Karn. However, Karn did actually get a chance to practice and look at the maps ahead of time, whereas I don't think Oleg has at all. So there might be a little bit of map knowledge issues going into this game. Oleg definitely has the skill, but we'll see how that shapes up here in this this losers bracket final.
Yeah, map knowledge is pretty important, especially for these kinds of maps where there's just like a bunch of power-ups.
All right, looks like we got Hectic. I think this has been one of the more popular maps this tournament. It seems like everybody quite enjoys it. It is definitely fun to watch as a spectator as well. Never a never a moment to rest in this map. It's tiny and crazy. I guess it lives up to its name.
I don't think I'm going to be able to stay the entire stream, unfortunately, because I have to go to a friend's birthday party in about an hour.
And if anybody else wants to join the cast too, feel free to come on in. You can join anytime. We're just in Discord under the EFPS stream channel. Alright, looks like we're going to get started here soon. Yesterday we saw Humam go crazy on this map. He was able to just completely dominate everything. Oleg's spray there is great.
I know, I was about to mention that.
Alright, and I'm going to start on Evil POV. Actually, you know what? Let's jump over to Oleg. We haven't seen him at all.
Fire at will.
We immediately got
already
a pause.
paused the game. Disqualify him.
Unnecessary pause. Disqualified.
Yep.
Chat is looking a little quiet. Let me know if you guys are out there. Anybody joining us today for the finals? I think we're all alone. Just us and the players.
I wonder if Kaiju's around, because he could be a good caster, like once I head out.
Yeah, I'll see if Kaiju's around. Or maybe Nervous is around today too. I don't know. I could get Nervous.
Yeah, true. He's a good caster.
Sorry guys, looks like we got a technical pause here, so it'll be just a minute. I think everybody's still getting situated on the warm-up and setup of their systems and stuff here, so. Alright, looks like we're about to start here.
3, 2, 1. Lock and load.
Alright, we are back. All right, both teams immediately with a kill. Oleg's able to finish off Evil with that SMG.
Blue team takes the lead. Blue team takes the lead.
I'm not gonna lie, Human Shotgun is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, I had to play against him, I think, for the second matchup that I have with Secrets, and he mowed us down with the shotgun a lot, so probably gonna see a lot of shotgun play from him.
Yeah, and it is a small map, so shotgun, you know, obviously close quarters combat is going to be the best weapon. It's pretty much the best weapon all the time anyway, unless you're at super long range.
Yeah, true that. Although we have seen like the area 2 be used a lot as well.
Yes, that's true.
Blue team takes the lead.
Oleg's able to get that Mega and get a kill on Evil at the same time. Narrowly dodging that teleport kill there. I'm not sure if he's aware that that can happen on this map.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I'm sure Sentry probably told him.
Yeah.
Nice little grenade juggling there. Misses the bow shot and eats a lot of damage from that grenade. Sentry's able to get revenge for him though.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna have to play it safe for a bit because he doesn't have much health nor the armor.
Umam getting a spawn kill there on Oleg. Oleg's able to spawn back with his teammate on the correct side of the map, luckily for him. Sentry's been doing a really good job this whole tournament controlling RPG on this map in particular. He's got the timing down and he's definitely been getting a lot of kills with it. So.
Yeah, it is pretty nice to see the RPG as controlled. Oh, holy shit. That was a pretty good max shot.
Yeah, I was going to say he really needs some health. He did get some, but it wasn't enough to survive that shotgun blast from behind. Looks like he's going to get picked off on spawn again. Really tight game so far. One frag to separate the teams with 12 minutes left. Nice crossbow kill. Is able to gather the red as well. Looking to do some spawn kills, but looks like Sentry has RPG yet again. No, I think that was that Evil that had RPG? Might
I
have
think
been
so,
Evil.
yeah.
Good damage done there with that barrel. Not able to finish him off though. We'll be looking for a nade. Gets chased down through the teleport, and red team gets the lead finally.
Yep.
Runs into both players in the pit there and gets taken out immediately.
Yeah, it seems like Red's gonna get the Mega on behalf of Evil.
Yeah, and that gives them a nice little lead here. They got some breathing room. Really well coordinated attacks by both the red team here.
Yeah.
He's not going to have any of it with his mag. Evil does take him out. I'm looking to get another spawn kill on Oleg here. Sentry's able to protect him. He is stuck in the corner though. Missing that first shot was critical. That changed the fight right there for sure.
Yeah. Human was able to get him with the mag. He's gonna get red though, so pretty nice.
Yeah, red team's starting to do a really good job coordinating the teleport timings and on the power-ups here, so
Yeah.
Oleg and Sentry are going to have to do something to fight back to get control of the map again here. Starting to see
Seems
a
like
lot
Evil's
of,
just defending Mega.
yeah, a lot of Magnum play now too. Oh, and we have a.
Oh, they telefragged each other. What the fuck?
How did that happen? Humam, that was your design, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, nice bow shot there. Got
Yeah.
launched by the grenade.
Yeah, that double negative point definitely hurt Evil and Humam there quite a bit. Score's a lot
Yeah,
tighter
for
than it
sure.
was. Looks like they are able to stabilize though. And they do team wipe as well. Well played.
Yeah, seems like we're kind of back at square one here, where Red has like a slight lead.
Yeah, Red will have RPG as well. Yeah, they're just going through that teleport together, and unfortunately did have that one mishap with the telefragging, but otherwise have been pretty successful in their timing on that.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see that it was like a double telefrag though. Usually it's just like one-sided, where one person dies, the other survives.
Yeah, some kind of glitch with the V-script or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Oleg's just not getting in the fight as much as he should, and the other two teammates are able to just solo sentry by themselves, and he's getting taken out quite a bit, which is not working out so good for Blue here.
Yeah, like you said, it's probably attributed to like map knowledge. He's not super familiar with the maps, it seems.
Yeah. Interesting that Oleg didn't take the orb there. Maybe he was leaving it for his teammate.
Yeah, possibly. Material or like I guess item distribution is pretty important. You don't want to like have one player just have all the eggs in their basket.
Correct, yeah. Evil gets a bow on him as he's trying to get a bow on Humam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evil's on fire today. He's hitting all his mag shots.
Yeah, he won't too.
Bit uncharacteristic there. Oleg really not even going for that grenade. It was a well-placed grenade, to be fair, though.
Yeah, he's able to recover though with that fight there. Wins against Humam and gets the shotgun.
Yeah, 8 frag difference now, which is pretty big, really, considering how tight these games have been on these maps.
Yeah. It is kind of strange to see that he's like playing mag a lot more than shotgun, which doesn't really work out too well on this map considering how small it is.
Yeah, but if you can hit your shots like that, the mag is gonna come out ahead.
Yeah, true.
There's that AR2 again. Oleg's not able to get him though. Does finish him off.
Oh?
Good target acquiring there. He had an opponent in his face, but decided to turn and take out the weak enemy. Smart play
Yeah.
by him. I don't know if he realizes how weak that player is down there, but red team's just running together really well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, look at that.
Seems like they're
again.
trying to
See
just
that?
stay as close as possible. Sorry, what?
Like that one health. Wow.
Yeah, and it seems like Sentry finally grabbed the rocket, so able to get some kills there.
Yeah, they're just doing such a good job running together.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely seems like both teams have really different dynamics. Like with Red, we've seen before that they're running together a lot, but it seems like with Blue, Sentra's the aggressive one, and Oleg's just kind of staying behind, playing passively with the mag.
Yeah, they are starting to close that gap though. So Blue is gaining some momentum, but that's not going to help them there. Getting shotgun one shot at the bottom of the map there. Nice crossbow on Humam there. Catching him just getting off the lift.
They definitely are closing this lead though, so that's good for Blue team.
Yeah, they're starting to catch Red team not being together out of spawns and trying to organize themselves here. Yeah, they take down another one solo. 2 frags to go here. Looks like Humam maybe gathered the Mega there.
Oh, he missed the rocket!
Ooh, and that was
That's a blunder for sure.
yeah.
He just does take out Humam though, so that's
Yeah, RPG's not in
back
play
to square
now.
one. Nice barrel. He's 1 HP again. That's crazy.
Yeah. That grenade was really well placed. Just didn't finish up with the shot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trying to do a SPD nade there. Doesn't work out. Nice low shotgun shot from Humam. Gets him on spawn
On the
as
spawn
well.
kill. Kind of seems like we're progressing back to the point where Red has a slight lead and are able to keep it. Sticking together a lot again.
Yeah, it seems like we're having these little trades where they're soloing a player on spawn here, off and on. And it's Red's turn now to do that.
Oleg's starting to pick up a lot of the armor power-ups, and he does kill Rocket too.
Yeah,
Doesn't get
Evil's
Mega though.
Yeah, chased him down and get the Mega. Evil's able to take out Sentry as well. That Mega definitely helped him out.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, Humam.
Yeah, Humam's doing a really good job just getting kills through those teleports. Will he be able to get the double? No. Oh, I will
Yeah, I
be
think
right back,
that,
Kenny. I got a phone call.
Alright. Sentry suicided, that's pretty bad for Blue team. Just get a sneaky kill on Humam there, but ultimately gets destroyed by the rocket that Evil has. There's a minute left in the game. I think at this point, it's like a 10 frag difference. They're probably not going to be able to come back unless some miracle string of spawn kills happens. And with how much Red team are sticking together, I don't think that's going to happen. So, I'm going to call it right now. This is the end for Blue on this map at least.
Alright, I'm back. 20 seconds left. 10 frags difference here. Yeah, it looks like they're going to have this game in the bag.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what the next map is, but not sure if you know.
Let me look and see. Well, I don't know. It's almost over. We'll find out here soon enough either way.
Red team.
Yeah.
Alright. Evil and Humam are going to take game 1 on Hectic. Really close game there until the very end. They were finally able to get that good lead. Looks like we're going to Blood Run. All right.
Blood Run's a pretty fun map, both to play and watch.
Yeah, a little bit slower paced, but definitely very similar with the power-ups and everything being identical. Same amount of yellows, same amount of everything else. RPG's on that 1-minute timer as well. I feel like the RPG might be a little stronger just because it's easier to hit people on this map with the bigger open space.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch. So we watched Oleg. Let's watch Evil. See what he can do on this map.
All right. Yeah, Evil does seem to be doing pretty good. I was looking at the scoreboard after the match ended, and he had like the least amount of deaths, probably like half the deaths that everybody else had, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's just a super solid player. Never see him 1v1, but for TDM, he's definitely one of the best, if not the best, going on right now on the RU server for sure.
Yeah.
And then occasionally he'll come over and stomp us on the US server as well.
Speaking of 1v1s, I think it's going to be pretty exciting to eventually see another 1v1 tournament, considering the last one unfortunately got canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy watching 1v1 quite a bit. Hopefully we can get more players to join. I know that was kind of the reason this last one didn't happen, but I think just with springtime and everything changing, just wasn't a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him the download link. Let's see. Let's go to... Actually, I'll send it to him on my other fast download, because if he's not able to download it through the EFPS, it might be something with that link. Alright, where is old Blood Run here? Is he on Discord? I don't know if I have him on Friends on Steam.
Yeah, same here. He is on Discord, but looking at his account, it doesn't really seem like he uses it at all. I guess you could just try shooting him a friend request on Steam.
Yeah, I just sent it to Sentry. Sentry can send it to him.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I don't think I have him on Friends. I'll have to add him. Go watch Evil harshly judging my clipping skills on maps here. Talking about the different water levels, maybe. Trying to think of what he's saying.
Looks like Oleg's finally joined, so
Yeah, I think that
Probably
link,
expecting this
he probably wasn't able to connect from the ESPS, so I gave him the other fast download. Oh, it's the visual glitch, yeah. Something happened with the water. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Don't crash, yeah.
I always thought said like good luck, have fun, don't care.
Oh, it's don't crash that because back in the olden days we used to crash all the time because computers were terrible and servers were terrible and most things didn't work really well.
That makes sense. Looks like they're starting now.
All right, here we go. We're gonna watch Evil POV.
1. Lock and load.
Narrowly dodges that orb. Wow.
Yeah.
Blue team takes the lead.
Good
Let's get
trade
taken
there.
down, but
Sentry's able to clean up. What a grenade.
yeah, that was a really good combo.
Blue team takes the lead.
Gets a piece of him with that grenade, but he did grab Mega, so he'll be pretty well off.
Yeah.
Blue team takes the lead.
Seems he is a bit separated from Humam right now, but that'll probably change soon enough.
Pegs
Ooh.
him right in the face. Pineapple to the face there. That was rough. The wall absorbed that SMG nade.
Seems like Humam has the rocket. Oh?
Not sure if Sentry meant to come back up that lift, but somehow he survives, and he's able to take out Humam.
Takes the lead.
Yeah. Evil
Wow.
does try going for that sneaky shotgun kill, but ultimately it doesn't work out.
Yeah, pulling the Dallas corner shotgun and gets punished for it anyway.
You're seeing a slight blue lead here, which is kind of the opposite of what happened on the other map. And also, Evil just got rockets. Maybe that's about to change here.
Yeah.
You did say that the rocket is kind of easier to kill with due to the high ground.
Oh, Evil didn't see him.
And now he's out of rockets. Damn.
Yeah, nice SMG nade. He's able to get some damage done. Looks like players are just kind of waiting around corners, but Evil's outsmarting him here.
Seems like he is doing a good job of keeping his stack. And does get that shock and kill, so it pays off.
Evil's a very smart, patient player.
Yeah, for sure.
Blue team takes the lead.
Looks like he's gonna get rocket again, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Sentry? He might be coming to stop him.
Yeah.
Let's get the red and.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was gonna say it looks like Evil and Huma have been controlling the red, but Sentry and Oleg have been controlling the middle.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like Evil's pretty good about getting the rocket himself.
Yeah, but the other team's been doing a good job dodging those rockets. They're kind of baiting out the missiles and shots and maybe taking a little bit of damage, but not really enough to be too big of a deal.
Yeah.
Red team takes the lead.
Seems like both teams have this map like kind of, I would say like equally controlled to some degree.
Yeah. It's a fairly easy map to kind of learn and memorize. Of course, it's
Yeah,
been
definitely.
around in other games forever,
Oh!
so maybe we got another double telefrag going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, as you were saying, it appears in other like video games, so a lot of people are probably familiar with it. Like I've seen this map in a frag movie, so I kind of like know it from there,
Yeah.
even though I've never really played it.
Yeah, and an older, different version of it's been around in Half-Life 2 Deathmatch for quite a while too, so I'm sure the players are familiar with it.
Yeah.
Blue team takes the lead.
Evil gonna pick up the double? He does.
Red team takes the lead.
Oh, that orb.
Takes the lead.
Turdonkin Orb takes out Evil there.
Seems like the enemy team finally was able to take control of the rocket too, so this might be bad for red.
Yeah, they do have the lead for now though, but it is really, really close.
Nice bow.
Takes the lead.
Yeah, Evil was very patient there, just waiting. Mom maybe getting a little tilted there. Oleg's been taking him out a lot with Magnum. And he does it again.
Takes the lead.
Jeez, the Mag
Yeah,
2K.
Oleg's on fire.
Snap is a bit more open, so it's probably better for mag play anyways. Also, he almost dies to that rocket, jeez.
Evil is somehow bouncing that orb right over his head.
Yeah, he is not having the best of luck right now.
And Blue
He's
Team
pretty good
is-
about collecting red though, so that's
Yeah. The blue team's just been doing a good job taking out people at range here. But those close range fights are definitely favoring Evil and Human.
yeah. The teamwork is really important for fights like that. Seems like he is aiming to get rocket again. So, oh, did he not notice the guy behind him?
No, he didn't. That's a
Oh,
lot of damage there and more. Really nice shotgun though. He's able to pre-fire that corner.
yeah. It's a very scary situation for him because he's walking through these corridors with the rocket out.
Red team takes the lead.
Yeah, Oleg maybe jumped the gun a little bit there, jumped through that teleport, knowing Evil was going to be ready with the shotgun. Sentry
Yeah.
able to collect on that
Red
kill
team
though.
takes the lead. Blue team.
Oh, I thought he was
takes
going to get
the
that pistol
lead.
kill, but Oleg's SMG had too much fire right there. Such a back and forth game too.
Yeah, it's really really even match going on here.
Takes the lead.
Yeah, Century and Ole's tournament life is on the line though. If they lose this map, then they are out. Evil's been doing a good job collecting that SMG made on the edge of the curved stairs there. A lot of players missed that one. And what a just brutal fight there. Oleg must have had a really big stack.
Oof.
See, they're timing the
Kinda
power-ups
rough.
pretty well. Even the enemy team's doing some damage to both of them there.
Blue team takes the lead.
Yeah, it really seems like both teams are kind of like almost trading control, like power-ups. Like one moment it could be red team controlling most of the power-ups, and the next it's the other team.
Yeah, we're dead even again, 37 all.
It seems like blue team is controlling the rocket for now though, so that could maybe prove beneficial later down the line.
Yeah, I feel like blue has had a little stronger Magnum
Blue
performance
team
too.
takes the lead.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, the rope catch was insane.
Yeah, just so back and forth here. It's crazy.
I wonder if we'll get any OTs. Really seems like it's been like even for most of the match.
Yeah. Could be. I mean, if it stays as it is right now. What a
Red team
prediction.
takes the lead.
I don't know if that was luck or if he heard him, but that was beautiful.
He was really fighting for the mega here, and he does get it, but he's gonna flee now because I don't think you want to fight two people. Does regroup with Hyomon though, but unfortunately does get killed.
Awkward spot for him. He had the low ground and Oleg had half of his body covered.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets Hyomon too. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, Oleg's starting to pop off here at the end. This could be the boost they need to take it to game 3. Evil is going to collect the RPG.
Oh,
Does blow himself
those
up.
barrels. Yeah.
Yeah, the lava will like those barrels, so. Bit unfortunate there.
Yeah, definitely. It is a 6-frag difference though, with 2 minutes, so they can definitely close this up if they get enough kills.
Yeah, that RPG could have been a big turning point though. Evil's gonna be mad about that one.
Definitely.
Oleg's able to sneak up behind him and get the kill.
does secure the mega though, so it's not only a mega collector but also a mega deny for the other team.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very important.
Tries to go for the direct nade but misses it. Mom does end up getting him though, so it's not all bad.
Yeah. Not sure whose orb that is, but it didn't really do anything anyway.
Yeah.
5 frags to separate these guys, just a little over a minute left on the clock here. Nice Magnum. Is able to finish
Barely
him
wins the
off.
fight. Seems like Oleg has the rocket though, so this could be pretty rough.
Yeah, he's got a lot of armor, but only 6 health, and Sentry does take him out there. Nice grenade reflection there, and they do trade. Wow. Oh no, Sentry was able to finish him off. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Blue is going to take this, and we're going to go to a game 3, but still 30 seconds left. Anything can happen. That's what they
spawn
need.
kill.
Really
Great
nice
combo there.
crossbow, wow. Can they do it? 4 to go. The green's gonna, or blue team rather, is just gonna run away.
Yeah,
I
definitely is
don't
the
die.
smart thing to do.
Blue team wins.
Alright, we will go to a game 3. Final map's gonna be on Use and Abuse. Okay, this is gonna be even smaller than Hectic.
Yeah.
There is no RPG, but there's some crazy teleport action. Yeah, the bird is getting into this cast here. He's excited for this map.
I don't know why, but the look of this map really reminds me of what's it called? I think it was like Winter Chill.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, for sure, Subi. It's been some pretty close matches here.
All right, I'm back, Kenny.
Welcome back.
All right. Let's watch Century on this map.
All right.
Sorry, Humam, you're not gonna get any love, but you better win, and then we can watch you in the next game. How's that? All right, here we go. Game number 3.
4, 3.
Winner gets to move on, and the loser is out.
Go.
This is Use and Abuse, otherwise known as CPM3A,
Red team takes the
for all you
lead.
Quakers out there.
Who do you think's gonna win this map?
I know Evil and Humam have gotten a little bit more practice on this one, so I feel like it favors them. I haven't really seen Sentry on here, and Oleg obviously has never played it because he had to download it, so...
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna go with
think,
Evil and Humam here.
Red team takes the lead.
All right, cool. I think they're gonna win too, just because it seems like they've done better on smaller maps, like what's it called?
Yeah, like
Hectic. So they might just have like a better synergy here.
What's up, Subi Flow? Welcome to the stream. Mom's raging again. Reload. Yeah, one thing to note on this map, it does only have one mag, kind of similar to Awoken, so getting that mag is a pretty big deal. However, it's just such a small map that I don't know if the mag is going to play a huge role or not with the way these guys have been doing shotgun attacks.
Yeah, true. Seems like the only person that might benefit from that mag is probably Oleg, considering his playstyle.
Yeah. Crossbow can be pretty dangerous here too if you can get a good roll going with it, but as soon as the enemy gets any health or any armor rather, it's not going to be too effective.
Duck rage.
Bob is just full rage mode.
Yeah, Oleg's trying to like tilt him further by spraying him. It's like a psychological like tactic.
Yeah. That's smart, you know. I give him props for trying. Unfortunate spawn there for Sentry. Mom's gonna take them both out.
Yeah, it looks like the rage is turning into frags now.
Yeah. Nice kills by Evil. Yeah, their close range game I think is just much stronger.
Definitely. Got Micus, his former teammate here, saying that Humam wins.
Yep.
Like he hope he wins.
No bias whatsoever.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we are gonna jump over to Humam here for a bit. Looks like he's starting to run away with this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're just not letting these guys get anything on this map. Relentless pressure.
Yeah. As I said before, Humam shotgun is scary as fuck, so it's definitely showing here.
Yeah. There's that raven sound.
Oh my god, yeah. I swear to god, these people have like the most cursed hit sounds.
Red team dominating.
Suicide and takes him out with him. Ooh,
Nice
really,
mag 2K
yeah,
from
really
Half-Quake.
nice double there. And another one.
Coming back from the... Jesus.
Yeah, Oleg's just hitting all his shots.
Missed for once.
So fat. Yeah, Humam's a big yellow target. Big duck. We should have a custom equalizer that makes Humam yellow no matter what team he's on.
Oh god.
It's just gonna wait for Mega. Hopefully, nope, Evil's not able to get anything done. He gets killed. Eats a bow. Doesn't matter though, he had plenty of stack there. He was able to take out Sentry from above. Yeah, they're just starting to run away with this. They're up by 15 frags. Almost double here.
Starting to reestablish the momentum.
Yeah, I think maybe if Oleg had a little bit more time to practice these maps ahead, then maybe we'd see something a little different, but as it is, you definitely see that there's a bit more experience on the red team side here.
Yeah, for sure. Yuma has quite the stack right now, so he's probably just gonna start mowing down the enemies.
Yeah, he gets that shotgun kill almost around the corner there due to his high ping.
Yeah.
That's always annoying. You think you've escaped, but psych, you didn't. Getting that
It's
mega,
Mega
again.
again.
Yeah, doing a good job controlling these power-ups. Yeah, he's got a big stack now, 150, 150, so 300 points running around here. What can he get done? Gets them shaved off really fast, though.
Yeah. The double
Sentry,
rush.
yeah, Sentry did a lot of damage there, and Oleg was able to finish him off.
Seems like he's just waiting for the mega to come up right now, which is pretty
Yeah.
smart. Oh, he went through.
Accidentally went through. I don't know if that was... I don't think that was intentional. Shoots him in the back there, going for Mega himself. Should be up, and it is. And now he's got a 300 stack again.
That was a weird grenade.
Yeah. Did that come through the teleport, maybe? Oh no, he's throwing it there.
I'm not super
Maybe that's
sure. I think
evil.
it's
Just evil being evil. And Mom's trapped Sentry in the corner there, but Oleg's able to finish him off. what a kill with that AR-2. Just able to mow him down. Yeah, I just don't think there's any way for Sentry and Oleg to come back at this point. They're still down by about 20 frags. They've been that way for... Well, they were 15 earlier, so they're just slowly losing their grip here even further.
Yeah. Twenty frags is a pretty hard deficit to come back from, even with 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And considering the trajectory of how this match has gone, it's probably not going to change drastically anytime soon.
Yeah, they just kept chasing him on there. Finally, they got him, but he just kept getting health and armor, and he gets a headshot. Wow.
Yeah, and the Mega.
They are starting to gain that lead back a little bit here, but it might just be too little too late.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, anything could happen with this score right now.
Yeah, they have cut that 20 frag lead down in half, down only to 10, so it could happen.
Nice bow by Human, but unfortunately doesn't be able to kill.
Yeah, he gets another one, but Oleg's just, his mag has been on point.
Yeah. He's just like not having the best of luck right now.
Yeah,
Spawns.
momentum has really shifted. Blue team is really doing the best they can for that comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Humam saw him there. Yeah, he's gonna get mad there for sure. He should have hit those magnum shots.
Yeah, just get a trade though, so it's not all bad for him, I guess.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes, and they're only down by 7 now. Oleg able to get that crossbow kill.
Yeah, they're slowly closing in that lead.
Yeah, really impressive work done by Sentry and Oleg here.
Oh,
Should be able
Humam.
to get him on, but he gathers that armor. They finally take him out with a bow. Evil able to clean up a little bit. Evil saying, "Not today. We're gonna win this," and gets the double kill. Ooh, and he runs into Oleg in the corner there.
Yeah. Does seem like he has a shotgun now though, so maybe he can start getting more
Oh,
kills.
looks like we got a telefrag.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
didn't even notice that. Damn, he was really destroying here.
Yeah, doing work.
Nice 2K from Human. And the mag, Jesus.
Oh wow, what a headshot. That Half-Life like body explode sound is so gruesome.
I know. Oof. That's unfortunate. He really fumbled that nade.
Yeah, they got 10 frag difference again here. They're starting to lose their momentum that they had. Very little time left on the clock, though. They really need to get some crazy frags going with spawns, but not going to be able to do so. Evil's just taking everybody out. Yeah, Evil just went Super Saiyan in the end here. And we got a telefrag. Double again.
Red team wins.
Alright, and we will have Evil and Human will move up to fight the Taurus students, Afer and Sword. For the grand finals, best of 5, Afer and Sword will start up 1 map though, so they've only got to win 2, whereas Evil and Humam got to win 3 to take home the championship here. So, well played to Sentry and Oleg. Thanks Oleg for joining as a sub. It was fun to watch you play. Amazing Magnum. Next time, practice the maps a little bit more though. I think you'd have done a little better if you did. All right, we'll take a quick break and we'll get into the grand finals here shortly. See you guys in a few. All right, thanks, Kenny. We'll talk to you later.
It's Brooklyn style, baby. 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 It's Brooklyn style. It's Brooklyn style. Check 1, 2. That's a warning. Pack the shit. Be gone by the morning. Death trap rhyming. Define it. Death wish for anyone that's trying. Think it through before you make a move. Is it worth the risk for what you got to prove? A fight with mics. Go to war with beats. No surrender. No retreat. First to go and the last man standing. First to know you're gonna throw your hand in. Done with the gun. Number 1 with the boy. Finger on the trigger. Never thought to pull it. Brooklyn style laid out like a sheep. Can't sleep. Gotta eat. Gotta make ends meet. Strip your image to its original finish. Behind the scenes. Don't even try my team. Pull your shoes up. Put your loot up. Lyrical shooter. Full-time thing. Full swing. Pay my dues up. Doing everything wrong. All tag until it's right. I be smoking, drinking, fucking all night. Movements like rock. Opponents get dropped. DJ punk rock. Got the spot on lock. Word up from the ground up. What up? You down? You get a pound. If not, don't come around. Get down to it. Where at? Who it? I heard what they said. Same old bullshit. Beat, you get beat from the streets to executive suites. Learn the hard way. More hard days to come. We on the run. AKP still standing. Son. It's Brooklyn style. Brooklyn style. Get down to it. Punk rock got the spot on lock. Brooklyn style.
All discotheques have a DJ. You ain't seen nothing till you seen
DJ Punk Rock
in action.
Alright guys, welcome back for the grand finals. We are going to get this started. Taurus students versus Triple Poloski on DM Hectic. This is going to be the pick of Triple Poloski. The Taurus students are going to start with a +1 map victory. So for those of you who don't understand how the finals work, or it's confusing because I had to learn it a few times myself, basically the team that came from the upper bracket, in this case is going to be Afer and Sword, they get to start with a +1 map win. So they only have to win 2 games in order to take home the championship, whereas the lower bracket team, Triple Poloski, they have to win 3 maps in order to take home the victory. So being that they start at a disadvantage, they do get to pick the map first here. So this is going to be their map pick. We're going to start things off on Hectic. Let me know in the chat, who do you guys want to watch for this first game in the finals here? Home video. Do Humam justice and watch him. Alright, let's do it. They're trying to do their teleport thing here. It's supposed to push you a little bit as you teleport out, so the odds of telefragging are pretty low, but we have seen it quite often. Alright, we should be getting these this match started here shortly. We're just waiting on maybe Sword and Afer to get back here. Looks like they're both AFK. All right, and here we go. Game number 1 of the grand finals on Hectic.
3, 2, 1. Fire at will.
We're going to watch from Humam's point of view. Immediate action. Grabs a shotgun versus mag. Wow, really surprised he didn't win that fight. Sword somehow comes out ahead despite eating an SMG nade. Humam's going to pick up Afer on a spawn kill there. We'll finish up with that shotgun. I'm surprised he survived all 3. Must have had a stack. These guys do a really good job with the teleport timing and power-ups on this map, so looking forward to see that teleport action. Afer's able to come in and save his teammate there. Evil's able to pick up the double with the mag, and he's just going to get a spawn kill on him maybe here. Yes, he will. And it looks like Evil got the rocket launcher. And already fresh out of the gate, you can tell that these guys are warmed up 10-3. Unfortunate Human wasn't able to grab that grenade. Did take quite a bit of damage. Sword killing himself somehow. Evil picking up another double kill here. And red team's just really controlling the spawns here. A really, really good start by them. Alright, I'm back here. Sorry about that. A really nice bow. Looks like Afer and Sword have stabilized a little bit, but still at a pretty big deficit at the start of this game. The mom just waiting for that Mega, decides to run away. And Sword just melting him with that AR2. He's able to gather the red armor as well. Mom able to gather the red, does get double teamed here and taken out. Looks like they're going to get the jump on Evil as well. He's able to get away. I think the RPG was gathered. I'm not sure by which team. Nice grenade. And a really brutal shotgun shot. One-shotting Sword there. Afer able to get the cleanup on Humam, who was weak. Sword's just melting people with that AR2. RPG is up. Red is double the score here. The mom able to gather RPG, but really, really low on health. Needs to gather some health very quickly. Is able to take out Sword, who was waiting to snipe Evil down there at Mega. And a really good flick there on Afer in the corner. And again, spawn killing Afer. Wow. Great, great start of the first 5 minutes of this match by the Triple Poloski team. I don't know if Sword and Afer just haven't gotten a chance to warm up yet or what, but they're getting smoked so far. Yeah, Humam's just on fire. He's playing really, really well. Evil's able to gather the RPG. Bomb's in duck mode here, ready to take out anybody. Did get the Mega, but wasn't able to help him in that fight. Afer just having too good of a shotgun, too much damage up close there. Looks like RPG is up. Humam's gonna go for it. Does get taken out. RPG will not be in play. Sword and Afer are finally starting to get some momentum in their favor. Yeah, it seems like green is just not able, or blue team rather, who plays the green combine, are just not able to get the weapons in control of the map here. Nicely done by Humam. Just has enough health to tank all that. Able to finish off with the SMG nade. Is he going to catch him on lift? Oh, he's getting double teamed by SMGs. Does take him out finally. Evil's able to clean up. Gets Afer. Sword must be weak after that fight. I don't think he is though. He looks like he's able to heal. I'm going to go for the shotgun kill. Sword's going to run away. Oh, that was Afer actually. Takes him out. Misses the SMG nade. Players are everywhere. Humam looking in all directions here. RPG is up. Evil does gather it. Looks like Humam ran out of ammo. Afer does take him out. He is weak. Afer able to take out Evil as well and reduce that RPG. I think it is dropped. Did the opponents grab that RPG? I'm not sure. It looks like Humam is able to gather it back, but now it is out of play. Spawns on the low ground here. Is able to immediately grab Mega off spawn. Lucky timing there, and is going to have a fight here at red, able to take out Sword. Looking to gather some armor. Has a little bit. Does face both. Does get taken out by Afer's AR2 there. Mom did catch a glimpse of him. Does jump into the pit with both opponents. Decides to go back through the teleport. Gets the Mega and is able to circle around behind as Afer's, or not Afer, as Evil was taking him out there.
Red team dominating.
RPG is down again. Not really able to do anything with it. Sword and Afer are just having a really hard time getting weapons. Afer's getting taken out a lot. I don't know if that's the ping or just the fact that he has no guns, or maybe a little bit of both. Does run into him there with a Mega and a shotgun though. Afer able to finally get a kill. Evil, unfortunate suicide there. Yeah, and one big difference we're seeing is that once the... Wow, really, really well played by Humam. What I was saying is, one big difference is we're really seeing red team capitalize on taking advantage of spawns, whereas with the green team, when they team wipe, they're just not able to get any momentum going back in their favor, and they're allowing Humam and Evil to pick up shotguns, pick up magnums, get the armors, that sort of thing. So Humam does miss. Bit of a trade there. Evil's gonna circle around behind. These two guys will spawn on the same side, able to get some really good damage there done in the lift, or the jump pad rather. Mom doesn't pick up that crossbow. SMG's not up. It's gonna chase down, looks like Afer there. Sword's gonna give, another trade there as well. Red just got gathered, looks like by the green team. Mom waiting, he's pretty close to that teleport though, needs to be careful. Orb in and out, doesn't really do anything. Looks like that barrel is on fire, will explode. Afer patiently waiting, is able to take out Humam. And gets the RPG on the way out. Circles back behind him, I don't think Humam notices. Humam trying to get out of there. I don't think Afer was able to do any damage to him. And gets punished really hard as Afer's going for that red armor. Somehow lands that mag shot. Is able to get out of there without taking any RPG damage. Evil's able to take out Sword. Another trade here. Mom going for it. Does get punished. Looks like Sword is able to get some damage done from behind as well. Nice grenade. Lots of trades here, which is always going to favor the team in the lead because keeps the score line basically the same. 2:20 left on the clock. Red still has a huge lead, so most likely this first map is going to go. Who is the human on the spray? Don't know if I should say that on Twitch, so I will tell you after. But it is the namesake of No Air's name, No Air, so. Good play there by Evil and Humam, able to tag team and get damage done on the same player. It looks like we do have a telefrag as well, and a spawn kill. Afer, unfortunately, on the receiving end of both of those. Sword able to get some revenge here. Lucky barrel. Humam didn't really react to it at all, and Afer's able to clean up. Nice kill. Sword suiciding. Not sure what happened there, but not what they need at this point late in the game. Down by 14 frags. Yeah, it looks like a lucky orb there by Afer. Looks like they just really need to stabilize and kind of gather themselves in for the next game here. I believe the next map is Octagon.
Red team wins.
Alright, and Humam and Evil will take it back, and this will put us back to a best of 3, so both players need to win 2 maps moving forward. We are on equal ground now. Alright, I believe the next map, like I said, is Octagon. I'm going to update the brackets here. I haven't updated them yet. Let me know, guys, who you want to watch in the next map here as we go over to Octagon. Sentry saying he wants to watch Afer. Alright, I am down for that. Afer does magical things on this map. Alright, let's see here. Finally a map you have a grasp on, yeah. Definitely going to be a slower, more methodical gameplay on this map for sure. Looks like Afer's not in yet. Oh no, he is. There he is. All right. I think Kenny's still here, but must be AFK. AF Kenny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire at will.
All right, game number 2 on Octagon. We are going to be watching
Blue
from
team
Afer
takes the
POV.
lead.
Immediate kill from Sword. Uh-oh. Looks like we have some connection issues. Looks like he was trying to teleport through the floor there or something. Afer definitely has pretty bad ping. About on par with Umam though, so pretty even footing really. I think Afer's pretty used to playing with high ping now that he's moved to the US. He does still play a lot on the EU and RU servers, so
3, 2, 1. Fire at will.
yeah, I think Afer was intending to jump for that teleport, but I'm not sure. Gets taken out either way.
Blue team takes the lead.
Afer's really weak. He needs to get out of there without taking any damage. I don't think they know quite how weak he is, though. It's a tough map to come back with health because it's a little more scrappy, especially considering the pickups on all the other maps, so definitely more of a low health, low armor type map. He is able to recover, though, and gets healed back up. Has a pretty decent stack for this map. Pre-firing corners. He's playing really patient. He knows that Evil and Humam are going to be doing the same thing, so he's being extra careful here. He's got a pretty good idea of where they are. Does get a shot right out of the gate there. Nice flick. Takes one down. Can he get two? Sword able to clean up. Well played. Looking to get some spawn kills. Misses. Humam's able to do the reverse spawn kill. Looks like they're going to chase down Sword. Evil's able to take him out. And we're all tied back up 4-4. I think they double tapped him there. These guys are doing a nice job zoning the enemy team here. Communicating really well. Looks like Sword unfortunately got double teamed there at the bottom. Afer wasn't really able to do much about it. Humam's going to sneak up behind him and take him out. We are all still tied back up 6-6.
Red team takes the lead.
Gets the shot as the guy's going up the lift, but not able to finish him off. Sword will,
Blue
though.
team takes the lead.
Another trade here and ties us back up yet again.
Blue team takes the lead.
Afer did hit that mag, but Humam's able to take him out. Well played. He's going to run into Evil. Didn't quite have his gun ready yet. And another trade here. Scoreline still super, super close. Nobody's really established a lead worth anything yet. Does get all those shots on Evil. Looking to a spawn kill here. Somehow they're not able to hit him, and Evil does kill Sword. Finally able to take out Humam. Evil's still at large. Going up top. Both players waiting here by the bottom teleport. Looks like Sword's gonna get orbs. Ooh, and Afer spawns inside of Humam. Humam's able to kill him with a shotgun instantly. Afer just spamming pre-firing, knowing where he could potentially be. Trying to get all the damage done he can. He is weak though, needs to be careful. Really nice shot there. Evil's able to get revenge through the teleport there. And a really lucky grenade spawn kill. Humam will be happy about that one. Nice shot. It looks like maybe they double tapped him again. I'm not quite sure.
Blue team takes the lead.
Nice spawn kill on Evil. I think this is the biggest lead we've seen all game. 3 frags. Mom able to get behind Afer. Another... Oh, Sword able to take him out too. And some good teamwork there coming out ahead. Sword and Afer. Somehow he hits that flick on Evil and hits him with a second shot as well. Sword able to get a spawn kill on Humam. These guys are starting to run away with this game. Oh. Looks like he was taking a sip of water or something. Humam's able to take advantage of that. Looks like he hesitated for a minute though. Nice spawn kill. Yep, that's Octagon. It's a 8 spawn map with lots of open sight lines. Shoots him in the foot there. Evil is able to help out Humam. And Afer gets the barrel, giving him a kill on Humam there. And just hitting every shot. These guys are on fire. Nice, is able to get a kill there as well. Looking for a spawn kill. Does get chased down by Humam. Humam keeps sneaking up behind him. It's happened multiple times this game. Alright guys, I will be right back. I will leave it on Afer, and I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I am back. We got 3 minutes left. Looks like Sword and Afer have gotten a pretty good lead here. I don't think there's enough time for them to really come back, although it is still possible. If Evil and Humam can string together quite a few spawn kills, they'll be able to bring this back. There is enough time for that, but Afer and Sword are too seasoned to be able to fall for that here. Nice bow and a mag as well. Deciding it's not worth it. They have the lead. Not going to chase him down. Yeah, Afer's just on fire. He's hitting all these shots. Sword as well. Sword's doing a really good job of not dying as often either. Yeah, Afer's just so good at that. Unfortunately does lose to Evil in that fight, but he did hit both players. Somehow gets out of there, decides to stay. Mom's able to finish him off. I think he should have ran away to take a lot of damage from that barrel. No, it didn't really matter at this point. Nice shot by Evil. Yeah, their mags are just way too strong on this map. Wow. kind of a similar thing to the Earth Sun Revivalists. We do see, seems like the close range combat seems to favor Humam and Evil a bit. These tighter maps like Hectic and Use and Abuse, and then these longer range maps like Blood Run, Octagon, and so on are going to favor Aether and Sword, just like they favored Sentry and Oleg. So yeah, Aether's just really dangerous on this map.
Blue team wins.
All right, and they will take Octagon. They just need to win one more map to take the victory. The next map, I'm not sure what it is. I guess we're going to Awoken. All right, I do feel like this map is going to favor Evil and Humam. It's a close range, very shotgun heavy map. There is only one mag, so we'll see if Aether and Sword have a chance here. They certainly do. They didn't get through the whole tournament all the way to the finals without dropping a series for nothing. So they are definitely the favorites still here to win, but I do think this map is going to favor Humam and Evil just a little bit. All right, chat, let me know who do we want to watch on Awoken.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock and load.
I'm going to leave it on Sword for
Blue
now,
team
unless
takes the
anybody has
lead.
a preference. I haven't seen him yet today. Alright, fair enough. Sword it is. Pretty decent start here by Blue. They were able to get... Oh, nice headshot. Wow. That was that was brutal. But yeah, good start. They got a few frags and they got control of the power-ups. They are going to get a sandwich attack here on Evil, but it doesn't really matter with that headshot. Does get the Mega, but doesn't help him there. Humam's able to get that second shotgun. Sword gets there just a little too late to save his teammate. Does get both opponents here. And we'll get that orb. Very important to have on this map with the larger stacks. Barely misses. Is able to finish off Evil with his deadly AR2. Man, that's brutal. And I may have spoken too soon saying that this map favors Evil and Humam, because they are off to a bad start. Sword and Aether doing really, really well. Gets blasted clean out of the map there. Is going to gather the red right under Evil's nose there. He's been getting the orb every single time, but so far hasn't really gotten anything done with it. All right. Looks like Red was able to get the Mega there. Sword's going to go chase that person down. And wow, they double team on there again. Yeah, Sword's AR2 is just really scary. It's like he's almost able to do just as much, if not more, damage than the shotgun with it at close range. Of course, it's going to be better at longer range. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, Afer and Sword are evil, or not evil, they're, Afer and Sword are really running away with this game here. Evil and Humam getting punished quite a bit.
Blue team dominating.
Humam does chase down Sword there, he's not able to escape through the teleport. AR2 failed him that time. Sword's going to be a little confused at that. I think Humam just had a really big stack. Looks like Humam and Evil have stabilized a little bit. They got a lot of work to do though if they want to catch back up in this game. Yeah, Sword's just really dangerous with that hit scan up close. He'd be really good with a laser gun in Quake. Nice prediction there. Able to take out Evil. Does gather the red as well. Is going to melt Humam here. Evil's able to do some more damage back with that grenade. And takes him out with another. That was well placed. Well done by Evil. I don't know if you saw, but that Mega is up. Looks like Humam was able to grab it. Humam's able to take out Sword. Evil takes out Afer. They are starting to make a comeback here, but they still need 20 frags, or 18 frags rather, to be able to do so. If Sword keeps hitting AR2 shots like that, though, I don't know if there's much they can do. He is just melting people. Look at that again. And again. And he's going to get one off spawn here. 4 AR2 kills in a row. That's insane. Almost gets that orb kill. But Humam's able to finish him off there. Yeah, he's just going for that AR2. Yeah, look at him go, man. He's crazy with that. Humam's able to take him out with the bow. Yeah, he's just melting people. Yeah, Sword's just too strong on this game. Doesn't AR2 get a kill on Evil with AR2 there. Evil's able to get him with a mag, much stronger weapon. Almost gets a spawn kill, but the grenade goes past him. He's going to gather himself a magnum now. Circle around, doesn't quite have enough time to help out Afer there. So he He will get killed by Evil, though. Evil's been doing a good job sneaking up behind people this whole game, though. Or this whole series. Evil's not going to have any of that AR2 play, just takes him out with the shotgun right up close. Not quite enough to finish off Humam. Humam got that shotgun shot up his... And a good spawn kill. Game slowed down just a little bit. Looks like Evil might be trying to get that plant kill. Sword gonna run away now. Grabs his beloved AR2 yet again. And we see why. Just melted Evil's face off there. He's gonna get behind him. He's gonna get a double. No, he does not. Evil's able to save it. Man. Sword is dangerous up close with that. Mom doing his favorite thing and killing himself there. Yeah, not able to get anything done with the AR2 that time. Does run into Evil again. Still 15 frags down here. They are slowly closing the gap, though. That's not going to help them at all, though. Sword able to get the SMG kill. Looks like he is going to get chased down by Evil here. Afer able to get a double, though. Clean up the enemy team here. Sword just pre-firing corners at this point. He is going to get spawn killed. Evil suicides. He's just melting everybody with that AR2. So far, Evil's done a pretty good job, though, of mitigating it as much as he can. He's got a good side-to-side motion there to try to throw off Sword, and usually fights him with the shotgun, which up close is going to win most of the time. Bomb doing the same thing there. Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be enough time for these guys to mount a comeback. They've definitely closed the gap a little bit, but it's just not going to be enough. Looks like we are going to have the Taurus students take the tournament here. 2 minutes left on the clock, though. That's a good start. What a shotgun. Evil able to get some revenge with his own AR2 kill on Sword. Man. Looks like maybe Sword alt-tab there on accident. Come on, is he going to get him a kill? 1 minute left on the clock. 80 to 66. It's not going to be enough time for them to come back, but they're sure going to try. Sword and Aether have just proven to be too strong this entire tournament. Looks like we are going to have RPG maybe for the first time on this map. Uman, maybe just a little final frag to take the sting out of the loss a little bit there. 12 seconds left. Nice barrel kill to finish things off here. Can they get one more? No, that is going to be the end of the game. Well played. The Taurus students will take the victory here. Alright, thanks everybody for playing. Thanks to everybody for watching as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament as much as I did. I will post some results and stuff here after the fact. We will release some demos and stuff, of course, for Half-Life 2 Deathmatch TV for Unslide over there to post some stuff. Alright. Let me update the brackets here. Alright, and there is your brackets. Taurus students taking the finals 3-1 against Tripolowski. Final map was Awoken. Well played to them. Sword putting on a show there with that AR2 at the end. Crazy hit scan there. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. That will be it. We'll catch you on the next tournament. Stay tuned on the Discord and EFPS website. We'll post something here probably pretty soon. Take care, everyone.